It started as a weird coincidence. Every customer who paid at my register left with a small black smear on their wrist, like a thumbprint of ink, even if I swore my hands were clean. At first, I joked with coworkers about being cursed, but it didn't feel funny after the third complaint in a week. They'd look at me, eyes wide and unnerved, rubbing at the mark like it burned. I told myself it was just some flaw in the old cash register, maybe a leaking ribbon or something, but the truth was, the marks only ever appeared when I was the one handing over the change. One slow evening, my manager asked me to cover an extra shift. The store was nearly empty when a woman in a tattered gray coat slid a crumpled bill across the counter. As I counted out her change, her cold hand gripped mine, and I felt a sting on my wrist. When I pulled away, a perfect black circle had formed just under my watch. I laughed it off for her sake, but my heart hammered with dread. I tried scrubbing it off in the bathroom, but it wouldn't fade. When I looked up in the mirror, I noticed my reflection seemed duller, like the color had drained a shade from my skin. Over the next few days, the world around me began to lose its vibrancy. Reds faded to rust, greens to gray. People's faces blurred at the edges, as if I was seeing them through foggy glass, except for the shadows. In every corner, behind every stack of boxes, faces watched me, dozens of them, their eyes pitch black, their mouths twisted into silent screams. They never moved, just stared, and when I blinked, there were always more. I tried quitting, but the mark wouldn't leave. Even outside the store, the faces followed, pressing closer every day. Now, the world is almost entirely gray, except for those faces in the shadows and the marks on other people's wrists, fresh, bright, and impossibly dark. I think I passed it on, but I still see them, and every night they get closer. If you ever notice a black mark on your wrist after shopping, don't ignore it. And whatever you do, don't look for the faces. Because once you see them, they never stop watching.